In this video, I'm going to show you how to manually upload your CSV bank statements into Cashflow. Firstly, all you need to do is click on the Bank module on the left-hand side of the screen. Once you've clicked in the Bank module, you'll see in the middle of the page, next to all of your listed bank accounts, you have the option which says Bank Feeds. If we scroll down to our current account, we'll see the button says Activate. If I click on this Activate button, you will now have the option to choose Manual Upload or Bank Feeds. If you select Manual Upload, you'll have the ability to upload your CSV bank statement. If you select this as an option, you'll then be able to select the file you want to upload, and that will just be downloaded directly from your internet banking in a CSV format. If that format is downloaded in Excel, all you need to do is open that up and just save it as a CSV. Once you've set the account up to manually upload your statements, you'll see that that Activate button will change to Import. All you need to do then to import transactions is just click on the Import button, and you'll see where it says Select a file to upload. If you just click into this box, locate your CSV bank statement and double click it, and then click on the Upload button. Once you've done that, you'll see that our total money in and total money out are now listed. And if I scroll down, I'll see all of the transactions that have come through on my bank statement I downloaded. All we need to do then is use this matching screen to match those transactions across. So I've got my interest received here. If I just click on Match, I can then create a new bank transaction, and we're going to post that to interest received, and I'm going to set the VAT at NA and hit create. I've got money coming in from a customer, so if I hit match, I'll now be brought up with the payment screen for my invoices, and I can search on these as well, so I can hit 5 points and press search, and it will bring up all of their outstanding invoices. I've actually only got one outstanding invoice there, so if I assign that, that's now going to do an overpayment on that account for me. Alternatively, I could have chose the debtors control account and just done a payment on account. I've got Marriott Hotel here, so if I match that, I can go and create a new transaction, and again we're just going to post this to hotels, 20% VAT, and hit create. So all we need to do is on the left hand side, we just need to locate the transaction, hit the match button, and make sure that that's going to the correct place in our Cashflow bookkeeping software. Alternatively, if you want to set up some automated rules, all you need to do is go to the top of the page and you have the option for matching rules. If I click into matching rules, I'll see that I've got some set up already. So we have an auto assign rule. So if it sees money coming in or out on your CSV statement, it will automatically assign that to the relevant sales or purchase invoice. So I'm just going to enable that rule. I've got one for my rent. So if I click that, every time it sees rent going out, it will automatically assign it. I've got one for Ringo, which is for my parking. I've got one for Wix, and I've got one for 5 points, which is one of my customers. If I hit the Create button at the top, we can add in new rules into the system. So I can say every time I see money coming in that says interest, I want you to post a transaction to interest received. All you need to do is give that rule a name and hit save. I'm going to create one more rule to say every time I see money going out of my bank that says Marriott, I want you to post a transaction directly to hotels, select the VAT and give that rule a name and hit save. So you just follow your bank statement, add in these matching rules, and if we go back and press the bank feed option on the left hand side and scroll down, we'll see that all 9 transactions in my CSV statement have been allocated automatically. So my parking has gone to travel. Every time that we see 5 points coming in, which is a customer payment, I've gone and set a payment on account. My Marriott has gone to hotels, my rent to rent, my interest to interest, and we can see that it's now used an auto assign option here, where it's picked up on 3 purchase invoices that I've got set in there for Wix, and it's auto assigned those payments directly to them. If for any reason that auto assign was wrong and that was the wrong purchase invoice, I can just hit the cross button. It will then bring up the match icon again, and if I just hit match, it will now bring up all of my unpaid purchases, and I can say actually it was for that one there, and hit assign, and that will be done. So once you're happy that everything on the left is mapped to the right place on the right hand side, all you need to do is just press the Import Now button at the top, and we'll see that all of those 9 transactions have been imported and they are now all listed in my bank. That's how easy it is just to import directly from a CSV, and we still use the magic reconciliation. So if you click to reconcile your statement at the top of the page, all you need to do is make sure that the statement end balance is correct, and I'm just going to click into my existing one here, and if I just map everything up, we can now see that all of these show that it's been matched in using our bank feed technology on our CSV import, and we can just save and reconcile. That's how easy it is to set up, use our CSV bank statement uploader in Cashflow.